Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. Must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
We're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Aurier. And here's Moreno. Gerard Moreno! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chiesa. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. Locatelli. Alexandro. Chiesa. Bernardeschi. Locatelli. Chiesa. Locatelli. Alexandro. Oh, really good feet from him. Locatelli. Bernardeschi. Aurier. Pau Torres. Capu. Gerard Moreno. Lo Celso. Chukwueze. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Now the cross. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. Aurier tries to get some whip on it. Bernardeschi is there and he can get that clear. And it's Parejo. Danjuma. Estupinian. Morata with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chiesa. Locatelli. Chiesa. Locatelli. Chiesa.
Villareal are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Well, Albion hoists it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Estupinian. Chukwueze. With decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game. Lo Celso. Parejo. Lo Celso. Aurier. Capu. More than Locatelli. Concedes a free kick for that. Cross from Aurier.
Villareal have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Gerard Moreno shapes to shoot. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gerard Moreno is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sakaria. Chiesa. Tries lifting it over. On behind for a goal kick. Capu. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Could be a chance here. Estupinian. Lo Celso. So it is still 0-0. This could fall anywhere. Alexandro goes looking. Parejo. Gerard Moreno. And he's away. Morata with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Capu. Danchuma shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alexandro. Locatelli. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Chiesa. Locatelli. Sakare. Chiesa. Just brushed off the ball there. Chiesa really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Aurier. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Time to deliver. Lo Celso. Parejo. Estupinian. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Vlahovic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Moreno gets it back. Danjuma. Estupinian. Managed to get it away. Vlahovic. Locatelli. Alexandro. Chiesa. Chiesa. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pau Torres. Chukwusa. Played in with accuracy. Chiellini does well there. Alert. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Alexandro drives it forward. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Capu. Looks to bypass the midfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Albiol. Parejo. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Bernardeschi. Parejo. Aurier. Capu. Estupinian. Lo Celso. Danjuma. This could spell danger. Beautifully done. Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Great effort, but no way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aurier. Lo Celso. Capu plays it forward. And it's Aurier. Aurier pumps it into the area. De Ligt. Bernardeschi. Lucatelli drives it forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Aurier. Lo Celso. Parejo. And here's Moreno. Hits one! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Parejo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Parejo. Torres tries to get it forward quickly. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Capu. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Hoists it forward. Chiellini is there to heave it away. Vlahovic. Chiesa. Bernardeschi. Locatelli. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Locatelli. Chiesa. Locatelli. Chiesa. Locatelli. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. Now he'll get too many more chances. Lo Celso. Chukwueze. Gets wrestled off the ball. Morata displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
He'll hit it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Estupinian. Capu. Bernardeschi battles to win it back. Chukwueze. And here's Moreno. Lo Celso. Chukwueze. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Parejo. Estupinian. Parejo. Chukwueze. Got a shot away! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sakaglia goes looking. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aurier. And here's Moreno. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lo Celso. Aurier. Forward it goes.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Alexandro. And it's played forward. Lo Celso. Gerard Moreno. Lo Celso. Danjuma. He hits it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Estupinian. Promising cross. Chiesa. Chiellini. Quadrado. Chiesa. Up towards the front line.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Lo Celso.
There's the cross. Corner it is then. Plays it back. Oh, that's neat. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexandro drives it towards the front. Capoue with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Safety. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Capoue. And here's Moreno. Lo Celso. Chukwueze! De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Goalless still, either side really getting onto the front foot. Alexandro receives it in a wide position. Aurier. Lo Celso. Gerard Moreno. Lo Celso. 60 minutes played. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gerard Moreno! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chiesa. Bernardeschi, and the finish! Danjuma. Estupiñán. Estupiñán plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. Quadrado. Chukwueze. That's the throw. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Quadrado. Quadrado with the crossfield ball. Sakari. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aurier goes looking. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sakari. Arthur. And it's Dybala. Surely it hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala. Arthur. Chiesa. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Arthur. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Torres drives it forward. Morata has a hit! They've scored!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Estupinian. Lo Celso. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Sakari with the clearance. Capu. Gerard Moreno! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gerard Moreno did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That could spell trouble. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Chiesa. Sakari goes looking. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lo Celso. Aurier. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Quadrado. Dybala. Forward it goes. Nice touch, and it's Dybala. Arthur, he's had a look, goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Arthur plays it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chiesa. Sakari goes for the cross. It's a loose ball.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Danjuma. And it's Aurier. Parejo. Capu. Parejo. Capu. Parejo. Capu. Parejo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gerard Moreno. Alexandro gets rid without sophistication. Capu. "1-0 as we head towards the end. Parejo. Puts in a cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiesa. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Choupo-Moting. Aurier. Aurier is making a foray down the right.
Villareal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chiesa. And it's Dybala. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Arthur. Chiesa. Sakari. Chiesa. Sakari. Quadrado. Sakari. Chiesa. Dybala. Arthur. And here's Morata. Has a hit! That carried quite a threat.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Chukwueze. Lo Celso. Danjuma. And they've been caught out here. Estupinian delivers the ball.
Villareal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Quadrado. Chiesa. Chukwueze. Arthur. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Aurier. Capu. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory.
Fuck